Alright, I've been wanting to do this review for quite some time now. And I think 18 days have passed, so we're pretty much it's good to go. I can do it. There's definitely going to be spoilers. Um, I'm just checking everything to make sure everything is good. Yeah, there's definitely going to be spoilers when it comes to this movie, so uh, hope you guys are ready for that. I'm not going to even lie to you. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Um, if you're going to, or you're considering to watch the Superman movie, don't waste your time. I think you can wait till it comes on streaming. When I think about the movie, the best way I can describe it is an episode of the CW. Um, a CW episode of CW for real. What? Smallville, Lois and Clark. Um, what is it? Legends of Tomorrow, Flash. You name it. That's how it feels. It just feels like an entry on one of those episodes. It doesn't even feel like the beginning of a season. It doesn't feel like the end of a season. It literally feels like an episode that's right before it takes a break mid-season. I know James Gunn talks about not always having to go to that origin story of he came from Krypton, blah blah blah, whatever. Cool, but then after that, you have to make a good movie, and that was not it. Um, uh, my overall view, it's not worth the time. It's not worth going to the movies for it. You definitely can wait on streaming. Was it a good entry as the new catalyst for DC? In my opinion, no. Other people might feel, otherwise, and that's cool, but it wasn't. Um, but let's go to the pros. I think the first good thing when I thought about the movie or I was sitting back thinking about it was the acting that whoever played Lex Luthor, whoever played him, he did a good job. I don't feel like he was over the top as a villain. I was concerned whether or not he was going to try to maybe come with a Joker Heath Ledger performance, or even Thanos. Those in recent history, I think of like top villains. But nah, he definitely was evil, definitely composed, and definitely about the mission of trying to destroy Superman, which was good. But he didn't feel like it was over the top, so I definitely give him credit. That was like the number one thing I could remember when watching the movie. The second thing, the color. So if you've watched Man of Steel, and Man of Steel, Batman and Superman, Justice League, that came under Zack Snyder, especially Man of Steel and everyone that followed, it was dark. It literally felt like Superman was in Gotham City. Not only that, it was dark and grainy. So when I think about it, I think of Zack Snyder taking from Christopher Nolan of the way The Dark Knight was, and then Michael Mann with his grainy feel to movies, and then mashed them together. And in my opinion, it did not work. It never worked for me. Now, while Now, while I think the storyline was good, that movie always felt like, man, this movie's just it's just the visually it doesn't feel upbeat, and so I give James Gunn credit for making the colors robust and making it more I don't know, making it more lively. Not feeling like you going in there feeling like you depressed and you down. Like that's what Zack Snyder's visually his Superman gave. Even though I thought it was a good movie, especially the last hour and 20 minutes, but it needed to change. But I'm gonna get back to that. Um, and then the last thing was a plot point. I believe that's what it's called. The difference, spoiler, the difference in previous Supermans versus this Superman, while they always had him having a message from his parents after leaving Krypton, this one of him coming to Earth to enslave humans and they're going to kneel to your feet and all. I don't remember that in previous ones. And if it was, whoever's in the chat or in the comments, YouTube comments, whatever platform you see this on, just hit me up and let me know that if that did happen. But I don't remember it happening. And so for me, I thought that was a good entry into this movie or into the Superman storyline. But then everything around it just didn't hit. It just I was just like, okay, cool, they did this. Now what are we gonna get after this? Don't the closest thing. Well, so they gave Lex, another spoiler. They gave Lex the ability to go after him, not bother the government. No one was going to interfere with Lex's pursuit of Superman, and that's what was the result of that. And that was cool, but even then, it was just like it still didn't really hit. You really wasn't like pumped when you was watching. So, whatever. Overall, my overall take on it, you can wait. You can wait. I know it's doing. I think it's at 500 mil. Trust me when I tell you those numbers are they're the word that's coming to me right now is trickery. I don't know why. But basically, don't be fooled by the numbers, basically. I think those numbers are more of let me see what they're gonna do with DC. Let me see what they're gonna do with this entry into this new DC world that they want us to pretty much follow. And that's what those numbers, in my opinion, reflect, but it doesn't reflect it being a good movie. Do not be tricked. It is not a good movie, in my opinion, but it ain't. So, whoever's saying it's a good movie, I don't know. If they're a known reviewer of films, and you trust them, then hey, go take it. Go take the chance of going to see the movie. But for me, it is not. So let's go with the cons. Everything that was wrong with this movie. So things that I said I was going back. Even though the colors were robust and better than the depressed version that Zack Snyder put out visually, I also feel like they went too much in the other direction, and it felt a little too playful and a little too like cartoonish in a sense with the coloring. I think they need to find a way to meet somewhere in the middle between what Zack Snyder put out and what James Gunn put out, and put that and find somewhere in the middle. And I think that would be the best visual for DC in general. I just don't know. It put it this way. When the movie was done, I remember my wife looked at me. She said, "How much was the budget on this?" And I forgot what I told her. But she was like, "Man, this movie feels cheap." And trust me when I tell you, it has to do with the way the robust color is, not in a good way. And even though it's better than Zack Snyder, I still think it was too much in the other direction, trying to get away from the way Zack Snyder did his movie. So I know it seems like asking for much, but it's just me being honest. They need to find a way to meet in the middle with the way it looks visually. Um, my next critique. Uh, I'm not playing that game, or I haven't played it before, so I don't know what to tell you. But if I ever, get a chance to play it, I'll let you know. I appreciate the comment. So the next thing, Superman as a character, right? I feel like he was too goofy. Not in a good way at all. As Clark Kent, I can understand him being kind of goofy, kind of nerdy, just, standoffish, shy, whatever. Cool. Once he becomes Superman, I don't want to see the same characters as Clark Kent. Nothing even remotely close. And that's what it was. And I said, nah, this ain't it. It was so serious. I had to go and check out, some comic books that were online and see, like, is Superman like this? Maybe I'm missing something, right? Maybe I haven't really read DC comics like that much, so maybe I was off. So y'all guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but it just wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting. Like he really felt lame. He really felt lame, and that's the first time out of all the Supermans. I have to go back and watch the Christopher Reeves Superman. But this was, I want to say, the first Superman where I was just like, this dude feels like a lame, like a dude that you didn't care if he was saving the world. It wasn't hitting the way I guess James Gunn thought it would. I think he tried to make him too relatable. And I think he lost some of that all-powerful, no one can beat this creation wherever he came from. Like, he lost that. I don't know. He just lost that strength that makes Superman what he is. And I think it was a bad direction to go in my opinion, but it is what it is. Goofy character, goofy acting. I'm just reading down my notes. Terrible visual effects. I know people had so much to say about The Flash, which I thought was a pretty decent movie. I don't think it was great, but it was better than what people made it out to be. I think some of the controversy of the actual actor went into why people said it was bad, but it wasn't a bad movie. But one of the things that I do agree is the visual effects was terrible. And Superman, it was too. I don't know who is part of DC's team who does visual effects, but I think I need them to steal some of the people from Marvel and bring them over to DC because they just don't have it. It's something about their department or whatever who just can't get it together, and it's sad because I know everyone who's working on movies spends endless hours making these projects. They get paid well too, they get compensated well, so don't get me wrong, but you're still taking time out to make these projects. So I'm trying my best not to really shit on them, but the visual effects is not popping. When he was flying, was not it. When they were fighting in the air, it was not it. When he was in, I think In Between Worlds, he was like in this river of like pixelated, I don't know what it was. It was like, I'm like, what is this? Like, what is it about DC that can't get it visually right? So, to me, the visual effects wasn't any better than The Flash, which people had a huge problem when he went into the, whatever was that, the Speed Force or whatever he went into, but it was terrible to me. I didn't think it was good. So that's just me. Terrible costume designs. Let's go here. Because I had to pull this up. All right, let's go. Where is it at? This costume right here is not it. I don't know what James Gunn thought he was doing, but this is not it. This is not it. Like I told you, my wife looked at me when the movie was done and was like, "Yo, what did they spend on this? Because this felt cheap. This costume's not it. It is not. You know what this costume reminds me of? Because I had to look it up. Is this? When I see this costume, I think of Kick-Ass. This costume right here, Kick-Ass. Costume right here, Kick-Ass. Like, real talk. It was not hitting. It was not hitting. Like, I'm like, man, this feels like a cheap TV movie, like a CW cheap Superman TV movie. Costume not it. Then, on top of this costume not being it, and it looking terrible, you add in this guy, the Green Lantern. His costume wasn't it. Then you have Mr. Terrific. His costume, it looked like the League of Rejects. I'm being honest. It was just like, I'm watching it like, okay, what is like? I'm really like, yo, when is this movie gonna be over? If the theater wasn't so empty, I'd probably have walked out. If it was packed and I was just like, whatever, I'd probably have walked out because I'm like, what is going on here? Like, oh, let me minimize these things so we could pull them all together. Like, look at this. I'm like, okay, what is this? Like, this is what they had. They had as. Let me move this up right here. Oh, I keep doing it. Okay, so this is cool. You don't need all this space because this was terrible, anyways. Okay. Cool. Oh, damn, I'm gonna put them out the screen. Okay. This is good enough. I ain't gonna. So, these three things, if y'all could see it, it's right here. It did not hit. I had to go back to Man of Steel to see what it looked like. And I'm not going to lie to you. Man of Steel is shitting on this when it comes to the costume. Leaps and bounds ahead of this. Then you have this where it's like, what is this? Like, dude, him and the Green Lantern both look like two dudes who came home from Vietnam War, found out that they can be superheroes, was told to jump into a portal, and then came out the other end of the portal and put on some uniforms, and it is what it is. Green Lantern, he looked like a 60-year-old out of shape reject. Like, that's the only thing I could think of when I see him, like a reject. Like, this did not feel like a superhero movie. I'm going to continue to say it as much as possible. It felt like an episode of a CW TV movie, whatever. It didn't hit the way they thought it should have hit. It did not. And people who said it was good, I really do question what is their ulterior motives when it comes to reviewing movies. Let me not even say that. That's a bit much. But this wasn't the movie. This wasn't it. This wasn't it at all. I don't care what anyone says. But whatever. All right, cool. What else we got? Besides these? Let's see. What else do we have? Visual effects. I said that. Crypto. That's the dog, I believe, right? All right, cool. You want to add this element to it. It gives the everyday guy who has a dog and dog lovers all over the world, and that's cool. But I'm going to be honest, it was a little bit much. It was too much of him being, just being mad playful at moments where you're just like if you're trying to bring in some kind of comic relief or, goofy moments to break, I guess, tension or whatever, it just didn't work for me. I like the element of adding the dog, but I don't like how much he was added into the movie. I just felt like it was a bit much. That's just my personal feeling on it. You know. What else? Let's see. Um, there was something else. Something else. Let's see what else we got written down here. I didn't want to take on this thing. Decent script. It was a decent script. It was cool. It was somewhat entertaining. Now I'm not gonna say it was the best, but it was cool. Um, uh, um, so that's pretty much it. I'm not about to try to go uh, just talking about this forever and a day. I just think, like I said at the top of this, you can wait. You can wait until it comes on HBO Max, and you can watch it then, and you can enjoy it in the comforts of your own home, um, and then go from there. It just wasn't a good movie. It's not a good entry, or it's not a good catalyst to start this new DC movement, DCU, whatever you want to call it. Um, Good try, James Gunn. Not good enough. I see Supergirl is next. Don't know who asked for that, but I'm assuming you have some way to connect it all together that makes sense. I seen who you picked to be Batman, or I believe to be Batman, the guy who plays Jack Reacher, I believe, on Amazon Prime. I don't know about that. We'll see. Um, I thought James Gunn, being that he was coming from Marvel and being with them for at least 3 movies, that he was going to come over here and bring something, new, refreshing, and um, worth spearheading this new movement of DC. And I was wrong. Uh, him having the helm for Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe that's where his wheelhouse is, but him having, this would, Superman is like prime time. And I don't feel like he lived up to what was necessary to revive DC, in my opinion. I see the CEO, David something, I forgot his last name. I see he's pleased with it, but I don't know why. I don't know what he's pleased about. It wasn't a good movie. But hey, we are going to we're going to see what happens moving forward, and then we're going to leave it at that. With that being said, and I seen Superman like last week, so it is what it is. So all these thoughts is circling around, but that's it. Fantastic Four. Good movie. Not great movie, but good movie. Personal preference, I wish it had a little more action, but that's just my personal preference. It didn't really take away from the movie that it didn't. Um, what else? Let's see. Yeah, so Yeah, it didn't take away from the movie that it didn't. The pacing, was it slow? It wasn't that slow. It was cool. Marvel just knows how to make good movies. Shout out to Kevin Feige, and I believe that's his name, and what he has done. Not all Marvel entries were good, so don't get that twisted. But I think overall, when you go to watch a Marvel movie, you pretty much feel like you're watching a superhero movie, and it's worth your money. Unlike DC, um, it was cool. It was cool as the first entry. It was cool reintroducing these characters. The storyline of Franklin. Uh, it was nice. I think it was nice for what this new phase hopefully is going to be about. Um, I'm ready to see what's next for Marvel. Um, I really don't have too many critiques. Just personal preference of having more action. The pacing it was cool. Yeah, visually it looks good. I don't know DC. Y'all got to figure it out because Marvel, you know, they be swinging when they come out the gate with their movies, and I appreciate it, and it's worth my time and money. But so yeah, I don't have much. No, I can't think of much issues I had with it. Storyline was cool. Galactus, that could have been an issue the way he looked visually, but it was cool. The way he looked visually worked. Um, what else? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, and I'm looking forward to what is next when it comes to Marvel in this phase, especially X Men, because Fox, 20th Century Fox, or whatever the hell that company was called, they were trash when it came to making these X Men movies, and so Marvel has it now, and they've done so well with the Avengers. I'm expecting great things, and I hate that because that type of expectation then typically leads you to disappointment a lot when you're expecting too much from people or these companies. But I feel like Marvel has done enough when you have Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, what else? And just Spider Man, and then you have Iron Man coming in, or you have Nick Fury in there, or what else? No, the Thors were kind of, I don't know. The first Thor was cool. Then after that, I don't know, Ragnarok was cool too. Number two, and Thor: Love and Thunder, or whatever the hell that was terrible. But yeah, overall, I trust Marvel. I trust their vision and what they got going on over there. So I don't have any huge review of the movie. It was a cool movie. If you're going to not waste, but if you're going to spend your money on having a movie night, Marvel is more than likely the place you want to spend that money. Let me see some. Uh, yeah, where you probably would want to spend your money. Um, yeah, it was, yeah, man. Oh, so this is what I'm saying. The visual effects, right? So there's a part where the Silver Surfer is surfing on, I guess, the galaxy or somewhere out in the galaxy, and it looks good. It doesn't look pixelated. It doesn't look like some bullshit throwaway, that last minute thought process. I know none of these movies takes. I know they don't do any of these movies last minute. Hold on for a minute. Yo, what up? Hmm? No, why? Okay. No, I didn't stop. I think it's still live. Hopefully it's still live. I believe it is. Um, where was I? Take time. What else? Talking about? Yeah, the visual effects is um, just leaps. I don't want to say leaps and bounds, but it's just better. It's just better than DC. Um, yeah, it's just better than DC. Um, yeah, the movie was good. I don't think this is a review. When I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm not really giving you guys a hardcore review of the movie because it was good and there's no, like I said, just a personal preference. The action, the visual effects were good. The characters, the acting was pretty decent. The script was good. Everything action don't look all choppy or weird. Like it was good. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. I don't. There's not much to say about it. Um, yeah, it is. It's Superman that you guys need to never go see. Nah, wait till it comes on streaming. But yeah, man. Yeah. Hopefully, not this Fantastic Four review, but definitely the Superman review helps you guys not waste your time. I'm going to try to do more reviews in the future, especially these blockbuster movies, and hopefully these reviews are for people who don't want to waste their time. You could come to me and get a honest review, and I'm going to tell you in the review, do not go to the theaters to go see this movie. Do not. I don't want you to waste your time or money. Just wait till streaming, which we all pay for anyways nowadays, and let that be where you watch this movie. Um, but yeah, man, I to wrap up whatever this is, um, or this review, um, wait, wait till it comes on streaming. That's just honest opinion. Wait till this comes on streaming. Wait till Superman comes on streaming. Fantastic Four. If you want to have a movie night with your partner, go ahead and go check that out. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Uh, Let me start gaming. So, where's my water right now? Ooh-wee. Keep that. Yeah, man. Let's see what else is there to talk about before I start gaming. Well, I gave y'all a good 30. Let's probably chop that up later. Let's see. Oh, I'm also at some point, not now, talk about sports. I probably watch college football on here, do Q&As. Probably going to try to start painting too. Haven't figured out how I'm going to do that. There's a lot of different things that I'm thinking of doing. Not sure what direction I'm going. But like I said in the previous stream, trying to build my own community and haven't figured out what to really pinpoint, or what to get people to feel interested and be like, okay, yeah, let's jump on this dude's stream and watch him do whatever he's doing. I find even at this age, at this old age, that I don't like talking in front of cameras. Not really my thing. It's just I don't know. Some people it's for, some people it's not. I feel like I overthink a lot. especially being on camera. And maybe over time I'll get comfortable with it, but I'm definitely not now. And so we'll see. We'll see what it is over time, over people jumping in the streams, talking to people, and just engaging overall, and see how it goes. Um, yeah, but we'll see. But yeah, let me go back to see what I was looking at. The hell's going on in the world? Maybe touch on something. I don't know, Bryce Harper. I don't know what he's doing. Let's talk about some. Okay. Let's go. Dang, I did not want to see that. So we're gonna talk about it now, guys. Let's see. Tomato Smart. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, what's up, man? Where is it at? I'm from Saudi Arabia. I do not know much about speaking English. Okay. Well, I appreciate you following me. Hopefully, I always think of like social media and the internet being something that helps bridges certain gaps. And so hopefully in time, you get better at that, interacting with people from different countries and different parts of the world. So, all right, let's go. Where is this screen at? So, Deion Sanders announced he has been battling bladder cancer this offseason. Yeah, that's tough. That is definitely tough. Hold on. That is tough to see that. So let's get this over here. So, Deion Sanders has cancer. So, when I think of Deion Sanders, I was younger when he was like in his prime doing his thing. And so the first entry I truly have into his personality or who he is as a person was watching the reality show he had with his kids when Shadora and Shiloh was young. I enjoyed it. He seemed like a great father, seemed like a man of God, and I was like, yo, this is cool. I like this show. But remember, he's this great football player, great baseball player, or maybe good, I don't know, but I believe people think I think they feel he was good. But anyways, and so that's my entry. And I kind of like followed, them here and there. And then he went to Jackson State. And then I was like, okay, let me see what this is about. Let me see, what he gonna do with his son as quarterback and him as the head coach. And I was like, all right, I like what I see. And then they went to Colorado. And I don't care what anybody says. They definitely brought back energy into college football. I didn't even watch college football. to that point. That's a lie. I watched one college championship. It was when Deshaun Watson was going against Alabama. Besides that, I didn't really care about college football at all until Deion and his sons and Travis Hunter went to Colorado. And in my opinion, they brought back an energy to, in my opinion, a sector of sports that was just, if you were from like Alabama or if you was from Louisiana or these places where, even though Alabama doesn't have a national team, if I'm correct, but I know Louisiana has New Orleans Saints and stuff like that, but still, these are big college towns and big college. Like somebody like me who's from New York, I didn't really care for it, but when they went to Colorado, they definitely brought a level of energy to college football and make me wanting to watch it from like storylines. Like all this stuff needs storylines because at the end of the day, it's being televised. So what is drawing me into going to watch this? And one of the things they did was bring a storyline. And so I from watching them when they had their TV show and his kids were, I don't even know how old they were at the time, but they were kids. And then now to see what they're doing now and now being in the NFL, and I know they get a lot of heat and people feel like he likes to spin narratives, whatever. I don't care for none of that. I know he definitely is bringing energy, attention, and making it worthwhile to watch college football, in my opinion. So to see this, that he has been battling bladder cancer, that's tough, man. It's tough to see, man. It is definitely tough. I haven't really looked into it. I'm just literally clicking on it now. But let me see what this lady says. I'm taking a long to load. Alright. Gotta check the speed. Yesterday was tough because I had to make a will. It's not easy yet. Yesterday was tough because I had to make a will. It's not easy at all to think you may not be here. That's crazy. Let me see.
And I am pleased to report that the results from the surgery are that he is cured from the cancer. As well, given his commitments to his family and to the team, elected to undergo a bladder removal. We performed a full robot-assisted laparoscopic bladder removal and creation of a new bladder. And I am pleased to report that the results from the surgery are that he is cured from the cancer.
You can clap, it's okay.
As well, given his commitments to his family and to the team, elected to undergo a bladder removal. We performed a full robot-assisted laparoscopic bladder removal and creation of a new bladder. And I am pleased to report that the result...
Let me see. This is tough. So they're saying that it was a full, good removal. Everything is gravy. Colorado Deion Sanders, as Melocan team announces that he has been treated for bladder tumor. Doctors did remove the bladder, and Deion is cured from the cancer. Listen, man. Wow. At least for me, he has brought me to college football. It's bigger than football. It's bigger than all of that. I'm hoping everything is good. I'm hoping, he has a good, a long, long life left. It's tough. Tough. Damn. All right. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the comments are crazy because people just, let me see. Does bladder store your piss? I swear. Yeah, it's killing the freedom prayers. What we got? Deion Sanders medical team will hold a press conference on Monday. The replies. Deion Sanders' medical team will hold a press conference on Monday. This is okay, but here it is. It's not nothing else. Latest. Getting crazy. Where's the trend? Bryce Harper, Coach Prime. That's definitely going to be on ESPN First Take. All the different sports channels is definitely going to be talking about that all tomorrow, which is crazy. It's not crazy, but you know how they do. They need a story. Ain't much going on right now in sports. So, Avatar: Fire and Ash. Seen that in a preview of that or trailer the other day. It looked trash, but it is what it is. Coach Prime, let's see. No matter what happens today, I hope Coach Prime is good.
For a CT scan of his vascular pattern to make sure the blood clots are away. So with this scan, everything turned out really great from the vascular side. About 2 weeks later, we get a text from his primary care doctor that said, I need to talk to you and Coach. We need to refer you guys to a urologist. So about 3 days later, we go see a urologist. They go in for a quick procedure. The urologist told us, hey, within 10 minutes, I can tell you guys if he's going to need another procedure or if we just need to do these follow-up appointments. And the doctor told us, okay, you guys are going to need another procedure. I'm going to refer you to my colleague, Dr. Kurkasia.
Yo. Hopefully he's good, man. Hopefully he is good. And they said everything is good. They said has been cured. What is this, on 3? Announced he has been cured of bladder cancer. Listen, man. I think when it comes to life and death, a lot of times, especially if you want someone to be here longer, it's always for selfish reasons a lot of the times. But you also would hope that everybody in the world, when it's their time to go, and they go of old age, right? Like, yo, this person was 90, this person was 100, but that's not always the case. Whether, no matter how you feel about him, he is polarizing. His sons are polarizing, and they bring a lot of good energy, a lot of positive energy to a lot of people. And so I know him being good, him being cured, a lot of people today are happy. And hopefully it stays like that for a long time. But yeah, man, that one, whew. Everyone was trying to figure out what was going on with him. Well, he let us know now. So let's see what people write about and what people talk about. Because, people have a tendency to talk a lot of craziness sometimes, especially in times like this. But we'll see. We'll definitely see when it's all said and done. All right, man. I think I'm about to get this gaming on. This is the first time kind of like talking on the stream. Hopefully I'll do it more. We'll see. What else? Oh, so the last thing I kind of wanted to talk about is YouTube and a new monetizing policy. I find it to be interesting, man. Now that I'm starting to stream and posting, and now they want to do this. Like, they had all the time in the world to change it. They're saying that, this is not a new policy, and people using other individuals' videos and not making enough, like, repurposing that video, that they're gonna start not giving people, I guess, credit to those videos and views. What else was on there? There was a long list of things. One of things was gaming. You people gaming and I guess not talking enough or not doing enough that's really changing anything from the video. Like you're just playing games, but you're not talking enough. And I feel like, damn, like this is the time that they want to do all of this when, you know, I start to game. But we'll see, man. We'll just have to try to figure it out, and hopefully a little bit between me talking about stuff and me gaming, I can build a community where you guys can support me and we can make something beautiful, you know. I know in the beginning things are going to be rough and it's going to look rough, and I know a lot of people seem like straight out the gate they just got it all together when it comes to the streaming thing, and that's cool for them. And I, you know, more power to everybody who's out here trying to make it make sense, especially in the digital space. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to take a little more time to get it together. But whenever I get it together, I'm going to get it together, and, you know, hopefully you guys are like, yo, I like this dude. This dude is authentic. He keeps it in his wheelhouse, and he doesn't try to do too much. And, you know, we just can build together, be honest with you. But yeah, man, I'm going to leave it on that, and I'm going to start gaming. What else? No, but that's tough, man. I can't, you know, like being that I'm just getting this or just seeing it just now, even though I remember them saying that they were going to do a press conference about what's going on with him. Just getting it now, I'm not good just truly talking on the fly as much as I want to be, and some of it's just me overthinking. Like getting this news now, trying to get my thoughts together on how this makes me feel, I don't know. All I know is his family they have me currently watching college football, and I'm not a big college football guy, never was. But we talking about if you do watch college football, it was the first year Shador and them came and they played Colorado State. I remember being up 2 a.m, like, damn, these niggas don't want me to go to sleep. And my wife waking up like, what the hell? Like, what are you doing? And it's like 2 a.m. on the East Coast, and I'm watching the game. That first year of them coming was pure excitement, prime time, no matter what time they came on, no matter on what platform you had to watch them, you was watching them, win or lose, right? And so I know that type of energy and that type of belief that he brings when it comes to the things that he does, definitely had me every Saturday waiting for their games and, you know, getting ready. But that's that type of energy he brings to everything. You could tell when you're watching a program or you're watching videos from Deion Sanders Jr., Well Off Media. You just hear the speeches he gives, the way he conducts himself. And then you understand why he's great, right? You understand the way he moves. You can understand why Deion Sanders is great. And the way he affects so much people. So yeah, this is definitely, it's good news because, you know, they said that I guess they removed most of it or all of it. But it's also kind of, you know, still a little sad because, you know, with these things, there's never a perfect science. You know, there's never a perfect science to any of this. And so hopefully it's good and it's in remission and we won't hear about this for another 20, 30 years, or 20 years or something, whatever. But yeah. All right. Alien isolation. I don't even know what that is. What is alien isolation? What is that? Alien isolation. Alien Nope. What is alien isolation? Yeah, I need a better backdrop. Go to home page. Isolation. What did he ask? He asked me, hello, what kind of game do you think Alien Isolation is? Okay. Images. What is Alien Isolation? Alright. Ain't really my type of game, but kind of feels like it's in the same vein. So, someone asked me that, what type of game is Alien Isolation? Didn't even know that this was a game that's out, but just looking, I would say it's in the same vein as, what do you call it, Resident Evil. I'll put money on it, it's that, so that is my answer. Was that S World 2? If you come back and you check this stream, that's what I think it is. Anyways, let's get this gaming on. I'm going to be playing Uncharted more than likely, and then I'm going to play Grand Theft Auto pretty much every day until the new one comes out. I don't know how long I'll be playing it. It'll be, a couple of hours here and there, but definitely what I'll be playing. So we'll see. What is we doing? Want to go to the bed. Okay. What? Yeah. How we start off and I'm already time? That's crazy. Yeah, man. When I do, so I'll have once football season start, college football, NFL. A lot of my weekend streams will be me watching the game and then just being on here, and then you guys can ask me whatever questions y'all want, and I'll just be rambling about different things that happen within the week or whatever. So that's kind of going to be the weekends, and then besides that, during the week, I'm going to try to play as much as I can. New games, right now I'm not, but I did some games like I'm definitely about to get college football. I've been more of a Madden guy majority of my life, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with college football. What else? What else? Yeah, but we'll see. So just rock with me, man. Just follow where you can, like where you can, share where you can. Just rock with me, man. I'm gonna try to rock with you guys and try to, make this as entertaining as possible. But I'm gonna have to, as time goes on, get more comfortable with just being on screen and talking to the public, knowing whatever I say is going out into the universe, whether it's a stream or whether I post it on another platform. But all in all, we'll see what happens. What are we looking at, boys? What am I looking at? I don't know if that audio played. I gotta check that out. I like golf too. I want to play golf, but I don't think it's something that you people. I don't think it's something that at least the streaming community I've seen. I don't see too much people playing it, but maybe I need to play the newer version. What am I doing? Story. We're on chapter 11. Okay, then. So let me change that. Let me see if I can change that. Change. This is the thing. Trying to get. I don't want to end this, but I feel like I'm gonna have to. How do you do that? Let's see if I can figure this out. So what I'm trying to do right now is change. Okay, I think it's right here. Yeah. Yep. Figured it out. Do 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 do. Just like chapter 11. I'm going to say chapter 11. So you can follow me. There was a network error. Please try again. Let's go. Let's go.
Pardon me.
Excuse me.
No, I'm not 100% sure, but they found it. Let him go!
What was that supposed to be?
Sam?
Just keep heading downhill.
Brilliant.
Hey, more of them.
Hang on.
Oh, Christ. We need to keep heading downhill.
Get out of the way!
Whoa, whoa, careful. Jeez. Damn it, that goddamn truck again. Crap.
It's like a maze here.
Well, just keep heading down.
Hang on!
Where the hell are you going?
You're the one who said just head down!
Jeez.
Coming through!
Oh, this was really a great idea, Nate.
Do you want to drive?
Oh, you're doing just fine.
See? I got it. These guys don't give up. Okay, through here.
Oh, stop, stop, stop!
Stick shift.
Well, come on, get out of here.
Okay,
Go!
I'm just gonna cut through here. What am I supposed to do now?
Hey, up those stairs!
Here we go.
Whoa!
Man, Rafe really wants us out of the picture.
Yeah, you think?
I think we lost him.
Hey, Nate,
Yeah?
we can never, ever come back to this city.
Add it to the list.
Ah. Whoa, 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 watch it!
Really?
You got a 4x4, go around. Same towers at the bottom of this hill. Keep going down. Sam's Towers at the bottom of this hill. Keep going down. Sam's not gonna make it if we don't get down there.
All right. Let's see that truck get past that.
Cut right! Cut right! Wait!
Don't worry, I got this. Yes, I got this. I don't got this.
Holy shit! We need to keep heading downhill. Sam's not gonna make it if we don't get down there. God damn it! Sam's Towers at the bottom of this hill. Keep going down. Sam's not gonna make it if we don't get down there.
close! Keep an eye out for Sam!
Hey, I think that's him. Right there.
Hold on!
What do you think I've been doing?
How do we get to him?
Damned if I know. Just keep following that convoy. There. You think they sent enough goons after us?
Well, we're still alive, so maybe not.
Sorry about the chicken. Hey, we need to hurry.
Come on!
There they are.
See any way to get to Sam?
Not yet. We're running out of road, kid.
I know.
Nate. Nate.
Here, take the wheel.
What? Get out of your goddamn mind.
Yep, probably. See any way to get to Sam?
Not yet. We're running out of road, kid.
I know.
Nate. Nate.
Here, take the wheel.
What? Get out of your goddamn mind.
Yep, probably. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Shit me!
Okay, hop on! Sam, get in the goddamn car! I'm faster! Stop arguing! Watch out! Get out of here!
No blimmin' way he could have survived that.
Wide chancing.
It's not good. Holy shit, he's still alive!
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. All right. Let's get out of here. All right, I think the coast is clear.
All right.
Pro Deus Cor Licentia. This looks like a simple cipher.
For God and liberty. I mean, it's their damn motto. All the paradise references. I can't believe we missed it.
See, you two made it out okay.
Way better than okay. We found Libertalia.
Liber, what are you?
Libertalia. Seems Avery founded the legendary pirate colony.
More of a pirate utopia, really.
Okay, but what about the treasure?
See, as the story goes, this place provided a safe haven for hundreds, maybe even thousands of pirates, and they shared everything. Property, resources.
Money?
And they kept it all in one common treasury building.
Okay. So, where is this commie pirate sanctuary?
Right here. That island, just northeast of Kings Bay.
Hey, Rafe has a copy of this.
Yeah, well, by the time Rafe figures it out, we'll be well on our way to Libertalia. I'm telling you, that treasure is as good as ours. Shit.
How's the Malaysia job going, Nate? Seems like you're a hair off course.
Elaine, it's not what it looks like.
Really? Because what it looks like is that you're searching for Henry Avery's buried treasure. And given the shoreline soldiers that are all over town, I'd bet you're not the only ones looking for it.
All right, well, I guess it's kind of what it looks like. But I can explain. Look, it's gonna sound crazy.
Try me.
Well, for starters, this is Sam. Sam Drake. My brother.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
I thought he had died in a Panamanian
Nate.
jail, but I was obviously very wrong. He's been stuck in there for 15 years, and it's because of me. And the guy who broke him out wants a lot of money, and the only way we can pay off the debt is Avery's treasure. But that's the good news. We found it. It's on an island just off the coast.
Okay, just stop. Was there ever a Malaysia job?
I-
Okay.
Come on, wait. Elena, wait!
I don't get you.
Look, I wanted to tell you.
You know what? Enough.
No, I wanted to, but how could I?
I don't know. Just say it.
I had to protect you.
That is bullshit, Nate. You just didn't have the nerve to face me again.
I knew you would react like this.
How would you react? You lied to me for weeks. If you were killed, I wouldn't have even known about it. And now you have a brother.
They got some good ass stories.
Who are you?
I get it. Naughty Dog.
I'm me. Come on, it's me.
Last of Us.
It's different this time. I have to save him. I don't even care about the treasure.
The look on your face when you walked into this room. If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself. I got a plane to catch. You do what you have to do.
Hey, what are you doing? Go after her.
We're not done here.
Well, maybe we should be.
What are you saying?
I'm saying maybe there's a smarter way to save Sam.
Such as?
Such as we give him a new
How many people
identity.
think we're supposed to give
We
commentary while
put him in
this
hiding
story lines
somewhere.
going
I
He's
got
been in
contact-
prison for 15 years. He's not going into
You know,
hiding.
we all watching. it
Okay,
together.
fine. You go after your wife.
Unless
Sam
you
and
got
I
really
will head off for
watch this,
Libertalia.
Without me?
For some years now, so.
Come on, you'll get both of you killed.
Really? Kid, I've been doing this for a hell of a long time. I think I might be able to
Hey,
handle...
you want to be helpful, Sullivan? Go keep an eye on her.
Now you talking crazy. Boy, feeling away.
Whatever you say.
Got it. Let's go pack your bags.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Land ho. What do you think about that, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Take the wheel for a second. All this running around, surviving by the skin of our teeth. I think we've actually taken a moment to step back and appreciate just how far we've come. Huh? Sic parvis magna.
Sic parvis magna.
Yeah. Listen, little brother. She will get over it. I mean, we bring back a treasure like that, anyone would.
I don't know. Maybe I've done this one too many times.
Huh. Somehow I imagined it bigger.
Yeah, well, we're definitely in the right place. We'll find us a spot to set ashore.
Oh, I mean, at least there's an island, right?
Yeah, at least there's an island. Just keep an eye out for anything man-made.
Ah, you mean pirate-made.
Sure.
So, maybe Libertalia is more of a small beachside shack.
Yeah, maybe it's a tree house.
Or maybe Avery spent his entire fortune setting up this treasure hunt and ran out of money to actually build Libertalia.
Yeah,
Hey, what if he did run out of money?
and both of us better find a place to hide.
You know, crazy worldwide treasure hunt aside, Avery had the right idea.
What's that?
Lived by his own rules, traveled the world, made his fortune his way.
Sure. Apart from the huge bounty on his head.
Come on. It all depends on how his story ends, right? Who knows? Maybe in the end it was all worth it. It's a strange feeling. We're finally on the verge of something really great, and I'm excited and terrified all at once. You have any idea what I'm talking about?
I do. Whoops. Sam, let's check this out.
Sounds good to me.
Supplies from an earlier expedition.
Okay. What you got there?
Burns. Holy crap, Sam, this was written by Burns' grandson.
Well, makes sense. The cross in Panama was hollow. Must be following the same clues as us.
Let's start doing the order right now. Let's finish this game first.
Sam, let's go.
All right, little brother, let's do it. Nathan, up there.
Well, that definitely qualifies as man-made.
Pirate made.
I'm gonna take a look around. You wanna come?
Hey, look up there. It's like a pulley system or something. I don't see a way up, though. Let's find a way up to that tower.
Yeah.
Nathan, come check this out.
Where are you at, Sam?
Whoa. Wonder what this guy did.
Well, maybe he wouldn't stop singing sea shanties.
Yeah, that's probably it. It's a door of some kind. Covering a chamber?
A massive chamber. For storing a bunch of treasure?
No way. Not with his ego. Wherever Avery put the treasure is going to be the most elaborate place we've seen yet. And it would be well protected, too.
That makes sense. Looks like an old lookout tower. Well, let's see if we can spot something from up there.
Okay, up we go. Sam, this way.
Nathan!
This looks promising.
Some kind of symbol.
Looks like a compass arrow.
How did you know to do that?
Well, there's one thing I've learned from you. Press everything. Look down there. It's the same symbol.
It's another arrow.
Let's go find out where it's pointing, huh? Come on. Boat's right below us.
Yep.
Why don't you use the rope and rappel down?
follow these arrows, see where they go.
Okay.
Come on, we're shipping out.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hey, look, another arrow over there.
Sam, let's check this out.
Sounds good to me. Hey, look up there. It's like a pulley system or something. I don't see a way up, though.
Time to go.
All right. Keep your shirt on. Looks like that one's pointing to that cave over there.
Shit! Here we go.
You gotta admit, this is pretty cool.
What? Climbing this cliff?
Yes! Climbing this cliff on a giant secret pirate island? I mean, come on.
Right.
Well, I think it's pretty damn cool.
All right. Back in business.
Okay, hold on. Just gotta not fall to my death over here.
Wow, Avery wasn't much for subtlety or understatement, was he?
Well, he had the money. You got it, flown it, right? So, does this qualify as the most elaborate place we've seen yet?
It's up there.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
Oh, look. The main entrance is blocked by debris. Again.
Well, I guess Avery's builders clearly didn't take hundreds of years of erosion into account.
Clearly.
Gonna need to find another way around.
Hey, Sam. Come on. Give me a hand with this.
Yeah, sure.
Go there.
Okay, come on through.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Jeez. Really lots of lifting and crawling under things, huh?
The glamorous life of a treasure hunter.
That's it.
What do you suppose this place was?
These arches remind me of the St. Dismas Cathedral, but I don't know.
Wonder how they built that. Oh, rope bridge up there. Quite the view.
Come on. See what you can find up there.
You got it.
Well,
There's a path.
but I don't see another way up yet. So, hold on.
Sam! You okay?
At least I'm on the other side. Okay. Still need to get you up here. Hang tight.
Sam! Anything? Sam, hey! You still there? God damn it.
Let's see here. I ruined my marriage, drove my best friend away, got 2 psychos in their army after me, and now my brother's gone missing. Not on the bright side, there's no one around to tell me I'm an idiot.
You're already up here?
Where were you?
Finding a way to get you up here. All right, let's jump across then.
Thanks.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Let's keep going.
Okay. We don't need that. You're already up here. Let's keep going. Yep, that's where I tried to go. Couldn't find a way through, though. Oh, look at that craftsmanship.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna have to play a different game.
Anything?
Hang on a sec. Sam! No good, it's a dead end.
Ah, shit. All right, we'll head on back then.
Now what?
There's got to be a way across. Hey, look down there. I see some handholds right below us.
Nathan!
nice view.
You didn't hear me?
When?
Back there. I called out to you.
I didn't hear you. Why, were you worried?
I was worried you got distracted.
I'm distracted now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Shall we?
Yeah, let's.
Why he ain't swinging right?
There's a path down here.
Great, right behind you. Here I come. How you doing?
Not this way.
Nice jump.
Sam, in here.
Got it.
All right, looks like we're still on the right track.
How the hell did no one find this? It's a long drop.
back at the orphanage. Did you ever think we'd be doing crazy shit like this?
No, I can't say I did. Looks like we're heading down. Careful. Right behind you. That worked out. That is the second biggest cistern I have ever seen.
Wait, where was the biggest?
I'll tell you later. Come on, let's get down there.
Holy shit! All right.
You doing okay?
Yeah, piece of cake.
Here we go.
This was busted or something.
No. One way or another, we're getting in there. Let's just lift it together, all right?
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, God, this is heavy.
Just think about all that treasure.
Yeah, mostly just thinking about my back. Shit. Whoa.
Looks like we got ourselves another tryout.
Sure looks like it. Let's see what these do. Oh, okay.
Some impressive engineering here. Nothing.
Symbols on the spheres don't match the ones in the light.
Let's just finish what we started, huh?
They turned the symbols. That'll help. Go. What is that?
Oh, look, statues. Pirate captains. There's Bonnie Baldridge, Carl Basra. Can't remember that guy's name.
So who was this Al Basra character?
He was a muggle, one of the soldiers on the Gunsway.
What's he doing teaming up with Avery?
Stories have it he was taken to be executed, but he got freed during the battle and blew up the Gunsway's gunpowder cache.
Oh. So grateful Avery brought him along?
Exactly.
What that other guy?
Heard he started as a nobody, became a fearsome swordsman.
Spinning both symbols at once.
go. Now you just gotta get him into the lights.
Got it.
Here we go again.
We got
Let's see. Joseph Farrell, William Mays, Tariq bin Malik, and Christopher Condon.
8 out of 12. Hey, look, symbols on the ring are constantly rotating.
These.
Bin Malik guy. Looks Moorish.
Yeah, that he is.
What's he doing so far from the Barbary Coast?
Same as us. Coming to where the action is.
Okay. Gotta track how far off they are when they're in the light.
I think you got it.
And the last of our crew. Richard Want, Edward England, and Thomas Toomer.
Sam, look, that's where we're going.
No, wait a minute. That's only 11 pirates.
Missing our star pirate.
Uh-huh. It's kind of weird.
Let's see. Okay, where to now?
Shit.
There's your missing Avery statue.
You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that our friend was a bit of a narcissist.
You think?
Yeah. Let's go see what he's got in store for us. Oh, that's a long way down. So, Nathan, and be honest with me, how does this stack up, you know, compared to your other adventures?
Ask me again when we finish. Don't snap, don't snap! Didn't snap. Sweet. All right, come on down.
Yeah.
Boat's down there.
After you, Captain. Okay. Island with monstrous Avery statue is to the right. I'm so excited, my hands are literally shaking.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
It's either that or I just, you know, I need another cigarette. Maybe a little bit of both. Looks like he's got a spyglass, but he's not really looking through it.
Maybe he wants us to look through it.
Treasure Island, eat your heart out.
Okay, come on. Sam.
Oh, no. No, you do the honors. I insist, come on.
Okay.
Alley-oop!
All right, Captain. What are we looking at? There.
So? Big skull-shaped island, what?
Big island. No skull.
It's gotta be it. Libertalia.
That's optimistic considering everything.
You know, it is just us here. You're allowed to feel just a little bit of excitement over this.
I'll get excited when we get Alcazar's noose off your neck. Come on.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
No. Your okays are never just okay. It usually means the opposite of okay. Is that our boy Rafe?
Who the hell else?
Shit.
It's really. They really did their thing with this game.
Oh, shit! Bacon!
They could get better. They could have get better.
All right, come on, Nate. I gotta get off this beach.
Sam! Sam, can you hear me?
Maybe farther upshore. First things first, get to higher ground. First rule, higher ground. Find out where you are.
Sam, come on, answer me! God damn it! Sam! Sam! Sam, are you there?
supply box. Oh, fuck, guts. Of course. Everything's gone. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe Sam took it. Bright side, can't lose anything else. Besides my life. Talking to myself, that's the first sign of crazy. Jesus. Okay. I'm alright. Oh, shit. Just push through. Just push through it. No, come on! What the hell with this place? Damn it. Damn it. Keep going, gotta keep going. Damn it. Keep going, gotta keep going.
This is really a movie. Like, just a couple of gameplay here, but you really watching a movie.
Yes. Sic Parvis Magna. Sam. are you?
Crap.
Gotta get to that creepy mountain. Just stay put, Sam. I'm coming to you. Hey, up we go.
Oh, shit!
That's a long way. Long way down. Whoa! Rafe. Ah, damn it. Watch your back, Sam. That should hold. Let's hope. Damn it. Watch your back, Sam. That should hold. Let's hope. Please work. Please work! Damn it. Watch your back, Sam. That should hold. Let's hope. Where to now? That's not reassuring.
Whoa!
Jesus. Oh! Refreshing. Hello. Bad luck, huh? Poor bastards. Oh, hey. Seen anyone come by here? Tall, lanky, filled with big, stupid ideas about pirate treasure? Trying to climb up there? In those boots? Pretty sure you don't need this. Yeah, it's working. Almost there. Okay.
What the hell? Come through. This is making no sense. Let's see. Video game, you can't figure out what the hell to do. Alright.
It's just a hop, skip, and a enormous leap away. Oh, shit!
Wait. What's the target? Saw something, maybe. Movement along the tree line. Well, that's thick jungle over there, eh? It's all moving. I don't see anything. Damn it. All right, everyone. False alarm. But keep an eye out. Let's go. One of them did they spot? The older brother. He shot a couple of our men and ran off. I think the other one's alive. Until we find the body, I'm gonna go, yeah. That's how they survive that threat. They keep getting lucky. Well, lucky. Hang on.
Wait.
Hey, got a guy down over here! We're not alone!
Start a sweep. clear so far. How about you?
Same. Nothing.
Check over there. I'll go this way.
Yeah, okay.
I don't feel like I need to do stuff.
Got nothing. Any clues? My side's clean.
Damn it. What the? Crap. No! Oh, crap!
Come out, now! No way I imagined that.
Let me hear it, buddy!
Shit, here we go.
Here you go! Say your goddamn
Look at here! Behind the
What the? Yeah. No, he might be here.
Wait.
Nothing over there, eh? Talk to me, man.
Hang on. Please wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay, where to? What's this?
Wow, that is pretty dark. Seems like Burns' crew had about as much luck as me with this treasure.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! No, oh no, 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 no! Holy shit.
I nearly shut your head off.
Sam, you're okay.
Yeah, nothing I can't walk away from. It's good to see you're alive, little brother. Come on. We got a treasure to find.
Hold up, man. I mean, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
I mean, our supplies are at the bottom of the Indian Ocean.
Okay, so we go steal some from Nadine's army.
Yeah, and there's that. We're going up against an army.
Yeah, we've been holding our own so far.
While being marooned in the middle of nowhere.
We were trying to get here,
When
remember?
we had an escape plan. Just hear me out. Crazy suggestion. Let's go down there and at least secure one of Rafe's boats.
The boats can wait. You wanna know what we're doing here? We are buying my life back. Okay, and we're gonna do that by stepping into that jungle and finding the battalion.
Have you even seen any signs of a massive pirate colony? Because I sure the hell haven't.
It's a little late to start developing doubts, don't you think?
But can we at least acknowledge the chance that maybe Avery's idea for a secret pirate utopia didn't pan out? And maybe we're just swept up in this fantasy when instead we should be looking for a real way to save you.
I'm gonna scour this island inch by inch if I have to until I find that treasure. Now, if you're confused about what you're doing here, then you can go home, Nathan.
Facts.
Wait. I can go home? Are you kidding me?
With no strings.
Do you have any idea what I put on the line to get you here?
About what I put on the line, okay? The last 15 years of my life.
This has nothing to do with that.
It has everything to do with that. What?
Holy crap.
You still want to go home?
Let's just see what else we can find.
That was a good run. I ain't gonna lie. Game was kinda. It wasn't having enough action. It's cool though. I love Uncharted, but that was let's see what else is going on in the world. Let's see. How did this pop up? That's weird. Weird, I might say. Sad OBS is not working. Let's see. Y'all can ask questions if y'all want to. What am I doing? Let me see. Properties. close it up. All right, man. Until next time, which is probably tomorrow, but definitely this was a little good run. Just gonna try to hit the 4-hour mark. Play this back. Get something to eat. Yeah, man.